sports. It's in the game.
Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Can't let you ruin my shoe. Then I hear them say, turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the...
Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. Not much there, a yard or two down to the 48. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Williams. Got the hook up there to Odunze. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll find an open man. It's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run with Johnson. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Moore going in motion. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Ray McLeod on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a third and 2. Now Williams. open man, left side. He's got it. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. On the option, it's Swift. DeAndre Swift. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. So they take it the distance. The running back carrying it. Greg, looks like a little EA college football type play, but we see more and more of it in the NFL every day.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to the play is the threat of the quarterback pulling it and keeping it himself. You see the defender on the end of the line. That's his read. He gets caught flat-footed. Next thing you know, the running back has it through the crease, and he's gone.
McLeod now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
They'll go again with Robinson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he will get into the end zone. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Finding space at the 40. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this will be incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. 3rd down, 3 to go. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Throwing again, Williams. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard.
At their own 25-yard line.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Swift gets it from the pistol. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
To return is Williams. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
They're on 17-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
TJ Edwards on the tackle. It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
On the zone read, this is Penix. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A give, and here comes Robinson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
A chance here for this back to really show his speed. He saw the room on the perimeter, and he was able to get around the edge. Thought he was going to get right to the pylon. Comes up just short. Down near the goal line, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Swift. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Allen in motion. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. McLeod now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Looking to throw. It's Penix. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. And now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. The ball comes out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. One of those... In a football game, there is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back, but either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll try to run with Swift. And he's into the end zone yet again. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Next to score, Bears 30, Falcons 7.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. McLeod now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek